Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
The filter element is the most important component of the preparation of the fuel-air mixture of the engine. Minimal knowledge about this element will be extremely useful for all drivers. That is why we will consider how to replace the air filter, as well as how often it should be done. You will see that the replacement with your own hands will take no more than 10 minutes, so it makes no sense to pay for this procedure to car locksmiths. Consequences of untimely replacement. The purpose of the filter element is to hold large particles of dirt and dust. Getting into the internal combustion engine cylinders, dust turns into abrasive, which scratches the cylinder walls. This significantly reduces the life of the motor, bringing the moment of expensive overhaul closer. How to realize that the filter needs to be changed. Determine the need for replacement by the following symptoms: loss of power, especially under load and at high speeds. Appearance of black smoke in case of diesels. To a greater extent applies to old-style internal combustion engines, where the amount of fuel supplied is regulated only mechanically. Due to the reduced filter capacity, the mixture is enriched, which leads to increased smoke. The filter element can always be visually inspected. A small amount of dust should not alarm you. If you find it difficult to distinguish between a filter that needs to be replaced and one that can still perform its functions for several thousand years, we recommend replacing it. After that, note the mileage at the time of replacement. The average life of the filter element is 15 to 20,000 kilometers. If the car is often used in conditions of dusty roads, it is recommended to limit the replacement interval to 10,000 kilometers. Especially demanding to air quality are turbocharged cars. Usually it is located at the nose of the underhood space near one of the headlights or near the engine, possibly directly above the engine, as in the case of VAZ Classic model or Renault Logan. A characteristic feature will be the presence of a plastic box, inside which the filter element will be located. To the housing on one side will be approached by a corrugation, which will be used for air intake. After passing through the filter paper, the air, the amount of which is measured by the DMRV or MAP sensor, is directed through a pipe to the intake manifold. On trucks, a scheme in which the air filter is located behind the cab can be used. Air filter replacement procedure. A few universal tips. Pay attention to this if the shape of the filter is square. Often the plastic box is attached to the base by means of latches. If you do not see any bolts, screws or special fasteners around the perimeter, by which the upper part is fixed to the base, you can apply a little force and try to unclip the housing. The filter should fit into the seat without warping or patching. The rubber seal, which is located around the perimeter, should fit tightly to the body of the plastic box. Be careful not to damage the filter element. At the bottom of the air filter there is a drainage channel for water drainage. It is recommended to check each time to make sure the hole is not clogged. This will help to protect the engine from water hammer. In addition, the inside of the box can be blown with compressed air or wiped with a damp cloth. Daewoo knows how to replace the air filter. On Daewoo knows, it is necessary to open the hood. The filter is located at the right headlamp. The location of all elements of the underhood space is determined by the course of the car. The upper part of the box is fixed with the help of 4 latches. Pull the upper part aside, pull out the filter. Install the cover and snap the latches. Nissan Note how to replace the air filter. On the Nissan Note, use a screwdriver to pry off the clip securing the cold air intake duct and remove it from its seat in the filter box. Unclip the 2 clips securing the bottom of the plastic box. The plastic box will then lower and you will see the air filter. Replace the filter element and assemble all parts in the reverse order. In conclusion, changing the air filter in your car is a simple yet essential maintenance task that can significantly improve your Vehicle's performance and efficiency. By following the steps we've outlined, you can ensure that your engine receives clean air, which helps in optimizing fuel consumption and reducing emissions. Remember to check your owner's manual for specific recommendations on how often to change the air filter, as this can vary by make and model. Regular maintenance not only prolongs the life of your car but also enhances your driving experience. Thank you for watching, and happy driving!